Hey guys, I have got some new molds and I have no idea how much resin it's going to take to fill this big tray. So I've got these out here just in case I made way too much. And because I have no idea how much it's going to take. And I had to mix up more. So I'm going to have to just get right into this before these start setting up. So I've just got a really dark purple, a lighter purple, a blue, and then some really pretty like galaxy glittery colors. We're just gonna, I don't know, just start pouring, I guess. See what happens. It looks to me like I still didn't make enough even after making more. This is a really big mold, so I had no idea how much to make. This is so bubbly for some reason. Well, we're getting pretty close to the top of the mold now. And I didn't use any paint with this one. I just used pigment powders because I wanted it to be like really, really shimmery and not really opaque. I wanted it to be like see-through, shimmery, really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more glitter and I think that should be good. Yep, it is right at the edge. So that's perfect. So yeah, I have way too much resin. But I guess that means we can try out this little Geode coaster. I ordered it thinking it was the same size as my pink ones. This right here. I thought it was the same size as my pink ones, but it's actually pretty small, so I'm not sure if I can even consider it a coaster. But we'll see how it turns out, I guess. And this one's nice because I can just keep going around the edge. I don't really have to stop because it'll just flow back in to the mold since it's self-leveling. That's why the leveling of your table is so important. That's why I have this cork board. It's a whole lot easier to level than this whole table because the table is just janky anyway. So it was a whole lot easier to level the cork board. And if this turns out good, this will be the first tray that I have for sale. So hopefully it turns out awesome. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Get some cool Iowa keychains out of this color. This still needs some more resin. Well, the amount is just about perfect for all this, I guess. So if I want to make the tray and these little coasters a set, that would be the perfect amount. Yep, that's just about perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna, forgot my little stick. I'm gonna swirl the big tray around a little bit so that it's not so obvious where the lines are. And I'm going around the edges because the edges are terrible about holding bubbles. And then you have little bubbles on the edges when they're done. I'm hopefully going to be ordering a few new molds this weekend. I'm getting a bunch of resin, getting some different pigment powders, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but there's another thing that I'm really, really excited to try that I'm gonna get the stuff for this weekend. And I think a lot of people would be interested in getting what I'm thinking about. Sorry, I'm talking like a sloth because I'm trying to pay attention. I've got a little bit too much in here. Now it's going over the keychain hole. I guess it'll be all right. I can just pop it out of there when they're done curing. Okay guys, or well, I guess I'll do the bubbles on this because the bubbles are crazy, so you can't even really see it. I'll do the bubbles and then I'll in the video. And hopefully I can do a reveal on this later today. Since I'm doing it kind of early in the afternoon, it should be done enough to do a reveal tonight. And I really need to get a little blower thing to do bubbles with because it would just be so much quicker than this little lighter for this big tray anyway. Oh wow, I think this is gonna be so cool. I'm excited. Looks so much different with all the bubbles gone. You probably can't pick it up on the camera, but I can even see where it's like clear or see-through, translucent, whatever it is. So many bubbles. Wow, I'm so excited. So pretty. I think these are going to be really pretty too. I just don't know. I'm going to have to test them out, I guess. I just don't know if they are big enough to be called coasters. I might have to just use these and they can just be like a little display for your table instead of coasters. Or heck, you could even put them in a little frame or something if they're pretty enough. I've thought about doing that with a few that I've done for myself because they're gorgeous. Okay, before I burn the dang shed down. Alright guys, I think that's it for now. I will do another video with the reveal.